It's been almost a year since Jeffrey Epstein apparently killed himself in a US jail. And now the FBI has arrested one of his close associates, Ghislaine Maxwell, on 6 charges relating to the disgraced financier's sex crimes.
Maxwell was among Epstein's closest associates and helped him exploit girls who were as young as 14 years old. Maxwell played a critical role in helping Epstein to identify, befriend, and groom minor victims for abuse. In some cases, Maxwell participated in the abuse herself.
The charges relate to the grooming of underage girls between 1994 and 1997. At the time of his death, Epstein was awaiting trial on federal charges of trafficking minors, after New York prosecutors argued they weren't bound by a previous plea bargain that saw him get off with just a year's prison time in 2008. Dozens of women alleging abuse at his hands came forward in the wake of his death to sue his estate. At the time, Maxwell ducked out of the public eye and kept a low profile. The British socialite went as far as to buy the huge New Hampshire property where she was arrested in cash through a limited liability company to hide her identity.
We have been discreetly keeping tabs on Maxwell's whereabouts as we worked this investigation, and more recently we learned she had slithered away to a gorgeous property in New Hampshire, continuing to live a life of privilege while her victims live with the trauma inflicted upon them years ago. We moved when we were ready, and Ms. Maxwell was arrested without incident.
Prosecutors have said Maxwell should be detained given few ties to the United States and that she poses an extreme flight risk. The charges against her could see her in prison for life.